little slimmer. That's, yeah, good. So the studio ones are now exotic, huh? Exotics are 1400. Legendaries are. So I wonder if this is a permanent price decrease. So exotics 1400, legendaries 900, epic 7. Hero bundle. So we get a takedown. You get a takedown in what? He's voiced by Steve Blum. Yeah, a lot of these voices sound familiar. A lot of these voices do sound familiar. So is that a nameplate? Looks like a consumable and takedown for 1,150. Not a bad deal. I really like his suits. What do you all think? They're simple, but they look good. Go either way. Not impressed. Ooh, free outfit. I won't say no to that. Christopher Judge is T'Challa. Yeah, I knew he was T'Challa. I will get this. Won't say no to free. All right, let's do this mission. Feeling this must be the final showdown on the Vibranium Mound. I was wondering if we're gonna get to see the mound. Very cool.
Shuri, what is happening inside the mound?
Claw and his loyalists have barricaded themselves in with their fuse devices.
Are there any Wakandans in there with them?
The mines are unmanned. Unprocessed vibranium is toxic to the human body.
And you want us to run straight into it?
I want Claw and his men out of my mines. We have nanotech pills to help with the rest.
If Claw turns on all his fuses inside the mound, he will corrupt vibranium at its source.
We will not give him the chance.
All right, let's do this. Ready for the final showdown.
Dr. Rappaccini may be finished with Claw, but she is not done with Wakanda. She has sent AIM forces to storm Beninzana.
As long as the shield around it stands, the city is safe. We cannot let Claw poison the vibranium mound.
This is the door we gotta bust down?
The closest one to the first fuse device.
Cool.
Yes.
Why don't we let Claw know we have arrived? It is only polite.
Oh, can we make it? Yes.
Our fight begins!
Wait, what did he say? Oh, there's a, okay, so it's each one has a time limit.
Yeah.
So we're bots are the liability. Okay, it's voiced by Deborah Wilson, who also did oh really? Sarah Junda from Fallen Order.
Desperate already, Claw. You have lost your touch. Keep moving. Do not
Yeah, I
let
know.
Claw's minions stop us.
Playing games, you hear familiar voices over and over again, but I really don't like putting names to voices. I never have.
Be a fair fight. Ha!
Ooh, you can get just blasted off this thing, can't you? And it's a big spider bot.
Really felt that one.
Probably should go up there before I get exploded.
I'm beaming with pride.
Those are the BioWare voice actors. Oh, you got your shield up, you bastard. I should know better than to attack you.
Oh no, Cap!
Your knight in high-tech armor is here.
Thank you kindly.
So I need to get across to the other one. Take the guy out up there. These are actually nice levels. Yeah, they have guys stationed places to attack you. Except for that happens when you end up going the wrong way. That's weird. Happened once before. It's like he jumps so high he gets over the bar. There we go. No, don't. Arg. Son of a. Ugh. That is an unpleasant thing. You really just cannot attack him at all when he's got his taunt like that. Thanks, Captain.
Is in your debt. Oh. Leave this place. Ha! We will defeat them all.
Your journey ends here.
Cool.
We will extinguish your fuses, Claw.
So do they know they're all getting poisoned by this vibranium, or they
Powering
don't?
up his fuses.
We will dispatch them quickly.
They don't care. I'm just gonna keep ripping your face off as long as nobody stops me. He finally throws me off him.
One has fallen.
So, oh, we can activate platforms. Interesting. Get him fast. See if we don't get a takedown for these big spider bots.
To your death, won't you?
Claw's done something to the hoverpads. A good hit and they will appear, but
But
they will not stay substantial. You will have to be fast.
They will, it will not stay substantial.
Where's the closest fuse?
Why would you
Through the
design
vibranium
platforms that
filters.
dematerialize?
Prepare yourselves. This will be difficult.
It's like, just because we can. You know what? Let's make these disappear. Okay. Where'd you guys come from? The bots may be cheating. It's fine.
how long before these vibranium particulates start affecting us?
With the nanotech pills we gave you, you will manage just fine.
That does not mean you should not hurry.
Great.
We are through. Heading for the filtering chambers now.
I'm glad they added stuff like this. It's fun. I wish there were more like, you know, every time I had to jump from platform to platform, like in those aim sections in the desert, I always thought that was fun.
Excuse me, what happens if we touch the glowy bits?
You will be broken down into your component molecules.
If it helps, your death would be instantaneous.
Why would that help?
Okay, so don't touch the glowy bits.
You sure this is the quickest way there?
Unfortunately, I am.
Don't touch the glue. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Interesting. Let's go faster. Here we go. I think the AI is cheating. That's fine. Better cheating than having them die all the time. Can you wall run? I thought I could wall run. Can't. Maybe I can only wall. I guess I can. I guess I don't need to press it again. I just need to jump onto it. Fun. Okay, that one's much quicker. Yikes. Oh! Okay. Need to time that just right. That is not time it just right. Alright, that is not time it just right. Let me go back down and get some health here. Where was that? That was not time it just right. That was timing it just wrong. We need to do it on the way up then. That is very quick. Can we actually get to it? Huh. Well, I guess now, maybe. Alright, we can't get too close to the edge. It's like in between the two. Give this to reset. Apparently, yes, this is gonna be the problem one, huh? There's always one.
Wakanda cannot lose its Black Panther.
So did I not even need the platform for that one? That one? Oh, maybe could have made that. Platform 6 around longer than I thought.
Like moles scrambling through the bowels of your ancestral mountain. Pathetic.
Hear you.
You're close to the first fuse. Should I mute him?
Let him fume. I need to monitor the progress of his madness.
Let's see, is that some upgrades? I think it might be. Can I jump on top of this? Let's find out. Yes.
If my father could see me now, or yours, my king.
Well,
At
you're
least
a real
my
jerk, you know that?
father could still look me in the eye after all I've done.
So there's some loot up there. Is it worth getting this loot? That is the big question. I don't know. Where do we have to go? We'd have to go over here. There's our diamond. There it is.
Our fight begins.
Aim for the feet, right?
Right.
Right. How did he get this thing inside the mountain?
We will tear it limb from robotic limb. The plan remains. Defeat them.
And that pull the spider has is something nasty.
Vibranium!
If that thing's standing in the middle of a group and just pulls you into it, that'd be unpleasant.
Not doing so hot. Good job, you. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Do. You think AIM and Claw would, AIM would have said, you know what? We've got some experience about with thermal vents around the feet. I think that's a no-no, Claw.
The leg mechanism. Go up.
Ooh. Let's not punch that guy. I don't know if the bots are smart enough not to punch him when he's got his sonic field on. I think they are not smart enough.
That was not bad.
Let's see, can I wall run around the side here? Not really. That'd be cool if you could wall run from side to side.
It's your lucky day.
You can't really do it around a curved area, can you?
Give me a hand here.
Ouch.
Okay.
The frequency coils.
I could use some help.
So is Claw, how are these guys are getting here? Is Claw like teleporting them in, or are they all made of sound? I'm literally just fighting sound waves. I don't know how they teleport in. Or did AIM give Claw teleportation tech?
Feeling a bit ragged.
Get to the other side here. Oh, we don't have enough time.
Need a minute. Or 10.
Don't think we did we? Ouch.
Stock is out.
Ah, I'm down. Thanks for having my back.
Alright, try it again.
Stay down. Father, guide me.
Ah, feeling pretty crappy.
You must fight
Tony
by
needs
the
a hand.
other side. I am not
Hey,
surprised.
thanks.
Excellence is our only alternative. I am
Ouch. No, I need a hand.
Your knight in high-tech armor.
You have
Oh,
the
that's
latitude
fine.
of the unconquered realm.
Just now.
Pain? No big deal.
Alright, let's
It's
go
your
for these
lucky
buttons
day.
again.
Get to the power core at the top.
Oh, what we don't, there's no time limit. Okay, so we just gotta get up to the top.
Looking pretty grim
Oh,
over
drone,
here.
get out of here. There we go. Now we get up to the top.
Oh, dizzy. That's not good.
The Shoto Haka is down.
Don't worry, I got you.
Little help here? You're the best.
Okay, press the button too early. Son of a beach. Alright, try that again. Less falling. Oh, that was much faster. That was much faster.
Vibranium! See Wakanda and die.
Hopefully when that spear wears off, they just all fall to their death. That's what I'm hoping for.
just one. I have many more.
T'Challa,
It is what he said.
this is bad.
What is it?
I'm seeing more fuses than we anticipated powering up inside the mound. A lot more.
How dare they challenge the Black Panther and his allies?
Ooh.
You will not go any further.
Wait a second, is that my turret attacking me?
Running them like the pests they are.
Father, guide me!
The crap shield. I think I missed too. You know what, we're gonna press all the buttons here. Man, what is this shield made of? Ugh.
Keep going. That won't be the last of them.
Ooh, wow.
Holy hell.
It is the heatsink for the mines. Claw's fuses are putting it into overdrive.
This is the only way to the power banks?
The only one that gets you there in time. Please hurry.
It's like, are you sure this is the fastest way? This is the only way. Okay, okay, so we need to wait. I guess we're safe on the platforms then, maybe? Find out. Okay, we are. Yeah, that'll do. Kate. She bumped me when I jumped. Ugh. Is there health here? Blame that one on Kate. There's no health here. Oh, my health ticks down too. Isn't it? I don't have much to spare. There's some right there. Let me close. There we go.
We are fine. We have reached the door to the power banks.
I guess when that green glow is me being slowly poisoned by vibranium. Is everybody else green glow or is it just me? Green glow. It's another robot fighter. This is a claw. Okay, it's claw.
Claw!
Not now, Panther!
Shuri, the barrier and fuse devices are both being powered by the kiln's generators
So I can get them onto the Kimoyo network.
and make them self-destruct. But once Claw realizes what you are doing, he'll destroy the generators.
What do you need from us?
Protect those generators at all costs.
All right,
get
I
close.
really gotta pee. I'll be back in just a minute.